A recent NCVO survey showed 61% volunteer because they want to make a difference, 39% because they believe in the cause.
It can be very easy to get overwhelmed by some of the terrible things that are happening all over the globe, especially looking at social media. This is my way of actually doing something positive.
They help us deliver a really high level of animal welfare, and without their help we wouldn't be able to care for the animals the way we do. So it's very important that we have volunteers.
Spending time with the dogs is amazing, and it's become a massive part of my life.
I was inspired at primary school by a fantastic teacher, Mr. Miles, who encouraged us to respect animals and nature.
And I was 4 years old and my parents took me and my sister to go and choose 2 kittens. And I can still picture it in my head, and it was just love at first sight. And then when I discovered the opportunity that you can actually volunteer with animals, it's a perfect combination.
Volunteers have a massive impact on the running of the centre. Staff are often really busy with their own duties, so it's important that the dogs get out for some exercise and human interaction, and that's where the volunteers can step in and really help.
My main duties and responsibilities are to collect sick and injured animals and take them to animal centres. This includes smaller birds, and with experience and training gulls, and now I have life jacket training, I can release swans. It's such a magical experience to see a rehabilitated swan released back onto the water.
The staff and the people that come in to adopt the animals, it is one big team, and we all work together in the best interest of the animals. And I've made some really great friends as well.
It's just an incredible journey when you work with the animals to help them become from quite often being quite terrified to being really happy. And all the volunteers agree it's a two-way love story. We love them, they love us, everybody's happy.
The training here has been amazing. So we do basic training, and then gradually you learn more and more as time goes on.
I think it's such a privilege to live in a country where you have an organisation that offers such high levels of care and dedication to the animals.
I've always been conscious about how the RSPCA has been such an amazing charity, and have followed the RSPCA for years. So it was just a fantastic opportunity to be able to come and help them. My favourite story is a cat called Douglas, who became one of the big lovers of my life. He gradually got to trust me, and I have to admit, the day he left the centre, I cried rather a lot because I was going to miss him very much.
So for anybody thinking about becoming a volunteer, I would definitely encourage them to do so. It's a lot of fun. You make a big difference to the animals here, the staff and the wider community.
Just do it. You will get so much out of it, and so much more than you even think you'll get out of it. You'll think you're coming here to help the animals, but actually it's so much more than that. You meet friends, you meet like-minded people, but the animals love you as much as you love them, and it's amazing.
I used to volunteer at the RSPCA, and now I'm actually a manager at one of the centres. Our volunteers are amazing. They're a huge part of our team, and they give us so much to help us do the work that we do.
Volunteer. It gives you the opportunity to get close to animals and birds you may rarely have seen, and provides you with a great knowledge about them too. I'm so proud to be part of the RSPCA. So could you.